EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. Xavier Gipson now from his end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On 1st down, right back to Hall. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. Now 2nd and 3. Here's Hall again. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 42 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. A give running right is Hall. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll run with Hall. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet 1st down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3. Hall on a give up the middle. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Right back to him on 1st down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Rodgers going to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That goes for a gain of 31.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Ah, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
But the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. No score after one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Prescott from the gun. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the 1st down to go along with it.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Prescott on 1st down. And he rifles one incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Michael Gallup, 35 yards. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guys covering take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by them. And once he's by them, there's no catching them. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on now.
Trust me.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2.
Give to Hall running right.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
Straight ahead is Hall.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Hall again.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A very solid gain of 27.
Here's a give to Hall.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
They'll run with Hall.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
A handoff for Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it here with Hall.
And he'll take this one down inside the 5 to the 3. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Now it's Wilson. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone ahead and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Give up 6 points going the other way.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And it's now 14-0.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing now is Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, Rodgers. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 to score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. They'll run for it with Pollard. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. C.J. Uzomah, 52 yards.
And the Jets are back within a score.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Cowboys take over first and 10. At their own
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. Third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. And now they're in the hurry-up.
That's a gain of 8.
Prescott on 3rd and 2.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. To throw, it's Rodgers.
And check down, complete to Hall.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
They'll look to run with Hall.
Oh, but he's going to be met behind the line and taken down. This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. Now it's Rodgers. Touchdown, Jets.
Garrett Wilson.
A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Jets are back within a couple of the lead. Rodgers and the Jet offense staying out there. They'll go for 2.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And a little element there of chasing points, because that's the 2nd time they've had a failed 2-point conversion. Now they're down 2.
Yeah, you don't kick it the first time, and now you feel like you're in a position where you have to go for 2 in this spot. The chasing points, hard to catch up. That's why a lot of coaches make it a hard, fast rule. Don't go for 2 unless you absolutely have to.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead, got their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice little thank you gift to them.
Prescott off play action. Rolling to his right. But the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Prescott now. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Arlington. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is taken at the 23. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt.
And the Jets will take over. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth-quarter lead.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
102 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Rodgers now on first down. That is caught. It's Uzomah. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Another first down there as this one goes for 25. This is Hall.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
On third down, here's Hall.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. That is caught and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York.
Breece Hall.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Jets have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
They're going to try and run. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and he'll come up empty on the try for 2. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Here's 1st and 10. Prescott.
Flushed out right.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Flush to his right.
Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Complete. Pollard.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Go to 54, go to 54. Why?
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And this is caught on the sideline on the feet in. What a catch.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
They took a big shot there for the end zone, and if he finds a way to come up with it, that might be your game winner. But it was not to be. The coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Here comes second down at 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Now Prescott.
Escaping the pressure right.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead. And also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
This is 1st and 10.
Back to throw, Rodgers.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Rodgers to throw.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Cowboys come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
So it's a win here for the Cowboys. And it was Dak Prescott, their quarterback, who really led the charge.
Yeah, the numbers don't jump off the page, but he was a steady influence back there. He had a couple of touchdown passes on the afternoon. His guys rallied around him, and they're going to come away victorious.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up.